Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This one is for March. I don't know, I have to tell you, something is on fire here in your reading. Like, as I was getting ready for it, I just had this jittery sort of energy. And for those of you that know me, I've got like long dreadlocks, and I've had like a cover thing on it today. For most of that, I wasn't even aware of it. Before I could do your reading, I had to like shake out my hair and have a nice glass of water and take a nice walk and like a shake. And I feel that there's something here that you're not saying no to. It's like you're not taking no for an answer. And I'm like, what is going on here? So let's see. Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. If you are new here, I'd like to welcome you. I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're coming back, thank you for your support. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Let's see what we have. Dealing with a Scorpio, being a Scorpio in your chart, especially in Venus. What's the vibe, for the month of March? And on my Facebook page with these OSHO Zen tarot cards, I'm posting like a daily message with all the different cards, 79 of them, one per day. And I've already gone through the Thought Tarot deck. So if you're interested in learning, then you can check on my Facebook page. They're all there. There's a link for my Facebook page in the description. So we're going to take a look and see what's happening in your karma, beautiful. Okay, what's happening in your karma? What is withholding the desires of your heart from you? And then also there's this one burning question that brought you to this reading, Scorpio. I want you to focus upon it. At the end of the reading, we're going to draw from the Thought Tarot for your card, okay? But for now, this is general. Let's see what happens. Change. Big changes here. Big positive changes here. And it's, this is the interesting thing, which is really so cool about you, Scorpio. And a lot of people don't know this about you. When you are powerful, you are powerful. You've got the power. And there is a whole swoop of changes that is going through your life here for you. But it is just so good. It's like during March, you are getting goodies happening, good things happening, synchronicities, without even trying. Like it's just happening, It's like you're on the stroke of good luck. It's like the universe just hears you, just gets you. So there's a real good thing that's going on there. And I mean, if you're on board with that, by all means, you claim that for yourself right away. Placing your hand on your heart, and you take a nice deep breath and you say, oh yes, all right? And look at this, you're going to be super happy to hear this, my beautiful Scorpios. Sharing. This card is speaking about how the more you share, the more you get. So it's a little trick for building positive karma. But with you, it obviously comes from good intentions because, you've got a good heart. You like to share. You like to give. You like for others to be well. But what I like is that I can see that the powerful lesson that you learned here, Scorpio, was that you have to give to yourself first. You are giving. And for everyone, in like multitude, more than what some of them needed most of the time, but you neglected yourself. So things started to backfire on you a bit there. But now you can know that the more you give, the more you share, the more you give your heart, the more you trust. Because I do also see that maybe some of you, there were some trust issues here before. Maybe you were like testing the water a little bit and then tested it a little bit too much. I see that for some of you. But I see things really working out for you now. So if you thought that a situation with someone was hopeless, was lost, it could be in romance, it could be in life, it could be in work. But I feel, especially romance and work, romantic vibes and work. Those are the big two things that I'm picking up for you. There's positive comebacks there. Letting go. For many of you, now I don't want you to hear me wrong on this, okay? So you've obviously got a plan for your life, all right? And that is the highest plane that you can conceive, which is great because it's definitely starting to build beautiful seeds of abundance. But I want you to think of your plan, of your amazing, great plan. And I'm sitting next to my fish tank, and I literally have the fishes coming up to the glass and playing with me. So cute. I want you to understand that that is just an indication of what's to come. So I want you to think of the universe almost like it's throwing you a surprise party, you know? And so let's say you and I are friends, and so I know that you maybe like this, I know you like that, and that sort of thing. Like say maybe I know you like Jack in the Box, you know? And then I make you this exuberant sort of like Jack in the Box cake. Maybe I have like sparklies and like shiny stuff or whatever. So this is really, really, it's like the universe is saying to you, spirit is saying to you, Scorpio, surrender the plan that you have. Don't give up on it. No, that's not what it's saying. Surrender it. In other words, submit it for upgrade. Okay? The universe knows what it's doing. But for some of you, you are like, hell no, fuck that. Not going to do that. You know? You're like, not going to do that. I'm going to carry these burdens on my own. This is my lot in life. This is what I deserve. I'm just going to be strong. I've got what it takes. You need to really take a broom and you need to sweep that story right out the door. Okay? You are moving into a lot of light, and the resistance that you are experiencing here in March, it is low-key resistance, but it's still there and it can be avoided. So maybe you want to try to find a way to remind you of this, beautiful Scorpios, is that the resistance that you experience comes from holding on to the past. It comes from keeping that back gate open just in case. And you know, a lot of times in life, the reason why we have problems is because the mind must acknowledge everything. If you keep the back gate open just in case, it has to create a just in case for you. All right? But I see things moving into place, things falling into place across the board. I don't know how, but for some of you, you fucked up here a little bit, my beautiful Scorpios. I don't know how, but you did. But I see you fixing things, and I see it being better than before. You know, as my wonderful friend in Abu Dhabi used to say, and he's from Russia, would say, better than good. It's going to be better than good. Okay? Wonderful friend of mine. Amazing guy. Be in the moment. Okay? Don't go chasing rainbows. Exist within the rainbow. Dance from one golden droplet to a next, and then you drop from a blue one to a red one, whatever. Use your beautiful imagination to your benefit. Play. Play. You might meet your person, you know, or I get it, especially for those of you that are looking for love, or you just, I feel for many of you, it's almost like you want to move through the hurt that was left behind in love for you. Play. You might not be able to change the situation and the circumstances, but, you know, you don't have to insist on having it drag you down all the way. You know, like a piece of rock with a piece of cable tie put around your feet and jumping in the water. It doesn't have to be like that, you know. Things are coming together here for you. As I said, the only thing that can cause friction here is because you are moving forward so fast. And so for some of you, you might be like, well, I don't want to do that because what if, and what if, you know. I wouldn't recommend hanging on to those what ifs. Not at all, not in the slightest, okay? Clarifying your energy, you've got the Hermit, you've got the Knight of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. So Hermit, their Virgo energy, rest. Give your body a rest. Some of you need some rest. You are tired. Plus you have what has been happening here for several weeks, months for some of you. Your DNA is upgrading, okay? Your psychic ability is like poof. It's amazing. It's like poof in a good way, you know, like a bang. You aligning. I see some of you, I don't know, it's like you're going back to your previous teacher and there's no hard feelings. I don't know if you're like maybe separated on bad terms, but there's no hard feelings. There's an offer of love coming in. Possibly from, oh. So possibly from this teacher or like, it's like a mutual sort of connection that the two of you might have with someone. You and this person, you and this teacher, this trainer, this guy, this guru, whatever. This is what I'm going to say to you, Scorpio. If you want to be with a person, you gotta get ahead and move and let them know that. Because if you are going to take your time, someone else is moving in already. The person, your person, may not know that other person is moving in, but I can tell you for a fact that other person is moving in on your person. And once they've got their hook in them, it's tickets for you, Baba. Okay? So don't let pride and stuff like that hold you back. Message from the universe for you. These 3 cards came out. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands. The day of the time in recording went 11-11 as well. Soul family. Friends becoming family, moving to that next level. Blessings coming in, abundance, prosperity. There's a lot of good things coming in. Things that you never even would have dreamed possible for yourself. It's like Scorpio, like you never even thought about it. You know? And if you're open to that, claim it for yourself. Place your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath and claim it for yourself. Okay? It's abundance coming. Possible marriage, sudden marriage for some of you. But it's beautiful. There are some problems here though. It's like you need to tell them something. And for some of you, you might go in a space of like, you know what, I'm going to tell them later. I had something similar to this with Cancer last week. So if you may be dealing with a Cancer, you've got Cancer in your placements, go and take a look at that one. But with Cancer, it was like, don't keep that secret. Because it's simple enough, but don't keep it. For you, it's the same. There's something that you need to tell. Do not hold up on it. It's inconvenient. It's uncomfortable. It's almost like somebody might know something about you, but there's something else you need to tell them as well. But you're like, I don't think I'm going to do it now, because if I do, I'm going to scare them off. Tell them. Take it from me, you want to tell them now. If they're going to scoot, let them rather scoot now, before your heart is broken in the process. But I see them staying. And I see them staying mainly as a result of you speaking their truth. So don't hold back on it, okay? Don't hold back on it. Great time for new beginnings as well, new things, new starts. If you feel that you need to like get like a pet or something like that, go ahead and do it, okay? But don't get a pet to sort of like try and replace the person. That's a lot of responsibility to put on a pet, Get it for companionship and for the love that it can give and the love you can give. One burning question, my beauties. One burning question for Scorpio. Spirit guides and guardian angels. Thought. The God of wisdom. What is it that they need to know? Scorpio, look at the Scorpios. 2 of Cups. Love. Like your reading has been more about love than anybody else's. It's an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. And then yours, and I'll take a break till tomorrow. But yours is the one speaking of love the strongest. Healthy love, balanced love, beneficial love, good love, the good stuff, Not the stuff that feels great and then 3 weeks down the line you're bawling your eyes out. Okay? Overeating on like Dunkin' Donuts or something. Nope. This is that one where you say, you know what, I love this Dunkin' Donuts, they're so amazing. Let's challenge them, let's make our own, and then coming up with you and maybe something completely new in the process. Very good positive vibes. I love this. Very beautiful. Okay? And in addition to that, Scorpio, I wish you all the best. I wish you beauty. I wish you love. I wish you light. I wish you everything amazing. Everything amazing. All the best for your highest good. Okay? See you next time. Ciao, ciao. Bye.